Me. 19. 6 feet 2 inches. 74 kilograms. Daddy died before I was born, mommy killed herself when I was 2. Was in an orphanage until I was 3, then adopted by the local Protestant church and lived there until I was 16. Sociopathic, eccentric, impulsive. Signs of schizoid, narcissistic, and bipolar personality disorders. Studied mathematics and mechanics. Won the National U20 Chess Olympiad. Never attended any classes in university, only went for the National Mathematics Olympiad qualification. Met Professor of Applied Mathematics and Physics. Started to talk about philosophy. Punched him in the nose for calling logicians useless. Got kicked off from there. Never had any social media accounts. Never touched or talked to a female in my life. Never got interested in any female in my life. Haven't gone outside for the 2nd month already. Too busy working on Putnam Olympiad problems. Too busy reading analytic philosophy. Too busy reading textbooks on analytic number, theory, topology, differential geometry, analysis, mathematical logic, etc. Too busy recompiling my Gen 2's kernel. Wanna talk, bitches? Me. Diagnosed with Asperger at 5. Traumatic experience at 6. Parents loved and took care of me. Stepdad stepped up, stayed with me nearly my entire life till 13 and visits after. Remember trauma off and on. Get into weed and alcohol at year 6. Mom sends me to live Dad. Move high schools into the country, stop doing drugs for a year. Smoked incredible weed the next few years. Trauma builds inside. Be smoking weed. Friend I got back in touch through high school, smoked him a lot through high school, ended up moving back to old high school. Smoke weed for ages. One day we smoking unlaced weed that was naturally grow some store-bought cigs. Smoking the weed, everything goes quiet. Greater than look over at fence, see blue light areas like a bit that goes from the front of the house to the back porch like a narrow pathway. Think there's the blue light, where's the red light? Look down, see the skinniest see-through pair of legs forever seen. Keep looking up, its arms were a beat sharp hanging down, super skinny body like 3 to 4 leaf rake poles stacked beside each other. Keep looking up, boom, see a giant walnut-shaped head with a dome on top, still invisible like how Predator does it. Bone structure across its face, and even though it was invisible it had a frog-toad skin-like texture. It was probably half and a quarter head taller than me, looking right down at me. Then boom, everything went blue and I kept thinking I can move right now but I don't want to. I didn't hear it move, but it went behind my chair and put all its slim cold fingers on both sides of my face and moved my head forward. I saw a 3-clip picture roll doing downwards, but it was just clipped in the middle of one picture of my now ex-girlfriend's mom's face burning up like a photo, and the whole time this bean is giving me the feeling of a real sensation of understanding that doesn't feel fake but is still being judged, or that it understands me like it has a grasp with carrying on knowing how I feel. Me. Off meds. Autistic neat. Have worst New Year's Eve. Cry self to sleep. Flash forward around 4 days later. On call with friends and brother comes in. Friend dad's brother on Snapchat. Enter crush. Friends that I confided and sends photos of crush to brother. Crush is brother's friend. Fairly certain he is going to tell crush about said photos. Some photos are from his friend's Instagram stories. Feel no way out other than to kill myself out of embarrassment. Feel spot.jpg. Brothers, is it over? Me. Feel an incredible discomfort talking to people. Like an unsettling kind of discomfort. Therapists have no explanation for it. Never been able to handle a relationship with any living person. Go to funeral home cause grandma died. While there I wander off as to not interact with the workers. While looking for bathroom I walk past some preparation room with a body inside. Walking to inspect. It's some 30-something-year-old guy. I just kind of stand there staring at him, almost wanting to talk to him. Honestly, how I felt being around him was how I always imagined have a friend would be like. Should I apply for a job there to finally have friends? Me, 19-year female Kumar. Becomes friends with two other femcels. Like the same Degan porn greater than constantly shares art from the same dude. One becomes friend with him. So does the other. They talk about freaky shit together all day. Jealous.png. Decides to message him, compliment his art, etc. No response. Gets impatient. Haha, what if I sent him a picture of my boobs to get his attention? Friends say I am weird. What's my problem? Me, 20. One Christian way I food to make children with so friggin' bad. Been in love with girl from church and she hangs out with our friend group every Wednesday and Sunday. She also happens to be my neighbor. Literally a perfect 10/10 absolute angel, perfect family, and I'm close with her little brother. She always talks about how she wants to get married and have kids. I never had the confidence to tell her my feelings, so I ended up getting in a 2-month relationship with a so not worth it red flag girl who made a move on me instead. Broke up with her cause I will not settle for ungodly women. It's been about 3 weeks, tired of being a wimp and letting my chances pass. This Sunday night I will tell her. Okay, but what should I say and how should I do it? This is a girl I have been friends with for some time now. Me, cousin with a ton of little cousins. Play fight all of them. They love me for it. Literally every family party I'm swamped and can't even talk to the adults because the little ones always want to do this or that. Play fight my cousin and cousin-in-law. In-laws know I'm good with kids. I walk away from them tired out. Father of cousin-in-law says yeah, that's what you get for playing with those hot girls. What the fuck did he mean with this? Me, 21 yo with a 20 yo neat friend. Homie has not handled life well. Dude straight up peaked in high school and has been downhill since. No college, no trade, 2 jobs under his belt, refuses to go out unless it's for his job where he makes about $200 a month. Leeches off his mom for everything. No bank account, no license, no healthy diet. Does nothing but sleep with random obese women, because they're easy according to him, play video games, and smoke weed. Pretty sure he's an alcoholic since all he drinks is booze. Never seen him drink water before. I genuinely want to help this fucker, but fuck, I only hang out with him out of pity. I genuinely get embarrassed to go anywhere with him since he can't act normally around women and dresses like he's a 13 yo in 2015. Be me right now. 12. 5'8½. Not ugly. Nice person. Can talk to women. Only thing wrong with me is that I'm fat. Am I going to be a 36-year-old virgin like the average 4chaner or just a regular person?